a very serious situation going on out there for a whole lot of people. At a time like this when inflation and the economy is killing a lot of people around the country here, Donald Trump come and kicked the seniors, cutting off a lot of, cutting off Medicaid for the seniors. This is crazy, man. A lot of these seniors that worked in this country for all their damn life. He wants to cut off their social security, but goddamn it, they getting filthy rich. This man just made over $4 billion in 1 year since he been in office, but he wants to cut off Medicaid and food stamps and all type of programs that a government supposed to have in place for their citizens, especially as rich as this goddamn country is, want to fight war and give money away all over the world. Ukraine, the Israelis, this country, that country, giving their ass billions. NATO, you understand? Billions over there. All that military shit, but then people can't even eat, can't even get medicine, can't even live over here. The food high, gas high, rent high, everything high as hell because they want to go overseas and goddamn fight wars instead of investing in their own country. Yeah, yeah. It got enough nerve to clap. These FBA niggas is crazy. Got enough nerve to clap like he looking out for your black ass. Nigga, he deporting your ass by cutting off. That's his way of deport. He ain't gotta deport you. He just gonna cut off all your goddamn services, nigga, that you been getting. Yeah, nigga, this gonna get real in the field. You gonna have to find some. You gonna have to go back to black power. I ain't selling. It's gonna make you go back to black power anyway. That white man gonna force you to adopt black power, black nationalism, or your goddamn ass gonna perish. Like Dr. Clark said, Pan-Africanism or perish, black power or perish. You see, he ain't just because he kicked one nigga out, he don't, nigga, he can make it. If he didn't check your fucking stat, your birth certificate, or your fucking driver's license, he been deported your ass by mistake. Oh, nigga, get your ass. He don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. He don't at all. And so y'all want to celebrate the demise of another black people. You is foolish. That shit gonna come back on you, Negroes. It's gonna come back on you one way or another. Just because just because there's an ignorant population, which is an ignorant population in the FBA, don't mean celebrate the demise of everybody. You know what I'm saying? No, You deal with people on an individual level. If you talk to them and they good-hearted and they respect you, then you respect them. You feel me? If they talk shit, dig in their chest. Simple as that. No titles. It ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn titles. I'm sick of y'all niggas. FBA, like somehow nigga you sinless. Like you sinless or something, nigga. That means you perfect in character and morality. We gotta stop this nonsense. So, they cutting the seniors off, and they need their medication. They need it, even though we hope, that our people would live healthy, they would live healthy so they wouldn't need the medication. But a lot of them in their mind, they need it. And so, when you got to go down there and the price of the pills, then double, then triple, and people's is trying to debate whether they're going to get their medicine or they're going to eat or they're going to pay their rent or whatever, it's a shame, and who going to look out for the elderly? You mean to tell me y'all going to let these people put the elderly out in the street? You all right with that? Yeah. You all right with that? That the elderly could be put out in the street because because they need their medication or this shit, and fucking up the rent. They don't want to pay for people rent. We talking about, the elderly. We talking about people that ain't got no damn home. Yeah, yeah. Well, if you're a grown ass man, you can get your ass up out of there. You know what I'm saying? You can go to work. We talking about the elderly. We ain't talking about no young man, motherfucker. Yeah, you supposed to have a goddamn job. Yeah, you supposed to find something for yourself. Yeah, I ain't talking about no goddamn man. I'm telling if women and children need it, they need, but the man's supposed, but you supposed to provide for your family, man. You supposed to be out there providing for your family, man. You supposed to be a fucking man at the end of the day. So it ain't helping. And you know what? Be a man, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your community and take care of your take care of your motherfucking, family. Yeah, that's true. You supposed to do that. Too dependent on this white man for every fucking thing. Yeah, he owe you. Yeah, he owe you. But goddamn it, if you ain't gonna take it out of his ass, charge it to the game. Quit acting like it's coming, cause it ain't coming, nigga. How in the hell he gonna give you reparation and he cutting you off every motherfucking thing? Cutting you off, he cutting you off everything. Period. It's a wrap. You're gonna have to go for broke. You're gonna have to get you some goddamn skills. You're gonna have to get you something where you can survive. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Go back to the basics, man. But each one teach one, each one help one. Everybody, when you got community and everybody pitch in and everybody working for self and at the same time working for community, this shit'll be a lot easier. But when y'all so goddamn backbiting, you're a backbiting ass nigga, and you don't want that, we could all be growing shit. Right there in our goddamn backyard. Motherfuckers could be passing all type of shit over the fence and shit. And feet, listen, man, the guy next to my house, yeah, the guy next to my house, he was a farmer. But he moved to the city, right? He was a farmer that actually retired and moved to the city. This man was a professional. Man, everything that this man grew, man, that shit was miraculous. I don't give a fuck what I had this. Where you get these seeds from, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Because he was a farmer, but I believe he had the hook up on some shit. Cause man, everything that this nigga grew was, miraculous. The colors was vivid and everything. And I let him grow on my land. You know what I'm saying? Because it was in between my house and his house. So he would go out there and plant shit. And he had about 15 to 20 different he had greens, he had cabbage, he had lettuce, tomatoes, all kind of peppers, watermelons, everything. And man, it would be, I say, these must be some goddamn, you got some damn seeds on steroids or something. He had some goddamn steroid shit, man. But whatever it was. But what I want to say was that, man, he would have so much food. He would be calling people all up and down the block. He said, man, just come on over and get some. I used to go out there every day, man, and just get and eat out of it every day. You see what I'm saying? You'd be surprised how much, you could feed a community with really a lot. If motherfuckers took 2 lots, man, you'd be surprised how many people you could feed with just 2 lots. So, if you imagine everybody around the city growing food and shit like that and just sharing, that, it couldn't be, it's no way to starve like that, man. It's no way to starve. Start building up a community that's, conscious of the agricultural. See, we look at the South and people say, oh, the South, the Southern niggas, they country. And them niggas got this, and some of them niggas then lost the science. Our great grandmothers and great grandfathers who were still digging in the ground, they got the science. But even the niggas down south, they don't know how to put a goddamn seed in the ground no more. They too busy trying to be a thug and shit. You know what I'm saying? They didn't thug theyself out of the consciousness of how to damn put a seed in the goddamn ground. You know? So it's ways of dealing with this, man. Getting all of that negative ass, all the negative beef and backbiting and shit out of your system, and find a way to extend your hands to your brothers and sisters and be more kind in your your heart towards your people, and fuck all the other niggas that don't want to build, in respectability and love. Fuck them. Don't even spend no more energy, because they ass gonna be on their knees begging for a tomato and a goddamn salad. They gonna be wishing they could get back there and get them tomatoes, and putting them peppers and all the damn lettuce and shit. Just oh man, he had all kind of shit. Man, I was making all type of salads and shit. Man, pouring so much vinegar, oils and shit up, and just eating good. Blowing, that was back when I was blowing trees. And blow a tree and nigga eat a salad, the damn bowl about nigga this big. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but salad in it. We could do it again, family. Each one teach one. Respect your family, respect your people, have love in your heart, and turn away from all that negative talk. Turn away. That's the foundation of Pan-Africanism. I'll see y'all in a minute, man. Click that link down there. Patreon. I want you over there. I want you to go get that work. Man, I just spend my life getting that damn information. Get over there and get it. General Seti, Etsy, One Stop, KingSeti.com. Before you get up off of here, get that video a thumbs up. Thumb it up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And I'll be right back. Boom. Black power.